Hello gems, my name is Bushnell. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stay long enough to subscribe, and if you're already part of the tribe, welcome back. Hey ladies, so today we're discussing about Bathsheba, and our text is coming from 1 Kings 1:11-31. So get something to drink, get comfortable, and let's talk about this. So Bathsheba plays an active role to ensure that her son is designated heir to the throne, her son Solomon. So in this portion of scripture, she's brought out to be an advocate. So what we're learning is, and what I'm just trying to drive home is, take from Bathsheba the confidence to do what you can in a given situation. And that will take us to Philippians 2:4, where it says, "Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interests of others." And with that being said, I thought this today will have more of a conversational type of video rather than me just gushing out points. So basically, this text just focuses on how Bathsheba is an advocate, and I'd like to talk more on that. So the first thing is, in becoming just an advocate, and from what Philippians 2:4 says, is speak for what you believe in. If you're somebody who has so much passion for the climate, then you should find your voice through it, either through songs, through creating campaigns, creating social media hashtags. Do what you can and speak about what you believe in, whether it's climate, whether it's the fashion industry polluting the climate, whether it's corruption in your area. If you have something you believe in, speak for what you believe in through whatever talent you have or whatever channel you have to speak over that issue about. The second thing is, don't see an injustice or a wrong that you can correct and you do nothing about it. So if you have influence and you're at a state and a point where you can actually change something or prevent something bad from happening, you should do it. This is one of the reasons I love Kim Kardashian, how she uses her influence to help with the justice reform. She's really helped a lot of inmates and also just getting a job, and even helping pass laws by just shedding a light to it and using her influence. And also I see other celebrities using their influence to talk about causes that they are passionate about. So if you have the influence and the power, or know somebody who does, and you can prevent something bad from happening or an injustice from happening, you should take the initiative and do so. The third thing is, you should also be aware of the people you surround yourself with. Have guys who can counsel you, guys who are like-minded. For example, you're probably really interested in climate, and I don't know, somebody who is all for fast fashion because you know how they don't pay the workers and how it spoils our climate, but yet you do not know much about it and you do not know how you can help. You should talk to people who are already in the industry who can help you. And it also helps to have friends who have the same passion for that, so that it can be, with their different connections and the different perspectives, they can help you and you can be able to make even more noise. And in this case, Nathan came in to just emphasize the point to King David after Bathsheba had spoken to him. Prophet Nathan even told Bathsheba what to say before he walked in, which we can see is really useful on driving the point home to King David. The next thing is your use of words. So you have to know how to, when to, and who to speak to. And all this can be learned by you just studying and gaining knowledge in the issue that you want to you believe strongly for, knowing who to speak to, when to speak to, and how to speak to those people or that person is very important. Thus, you have to research more on that issue. And even how you speak is such an important thing. I always say it's not what you say, but how you say it sometimes that can drive the point home. And the last thing is always try to plan and looking at the bigger picture. We see here how Bathsheba, so that if Adonijah would have been king, it would have meant that her and her son would have been political enemies. So when making decisions and just trying to speak for something you believe in, try to show people the bigger picture. For example, if it's climate, try to show people that eventually their kids will live in a time where things will be really tough for them because the climate will have really been eroded and it will have been really gotten worse, and just try to show them how they can do better for their future and for their betterment. And all that somehow just being an advocate, of course, through just a feminine perspective and all this. So tell me what else you think I should have shared from Bathsheba and what else you learned from Bathsheba and this text. So thank you very much. Love you. Have a good rest of your week.